Hey guys, a warm welcome to our channel. Today I'm bringing you a full review of the HP 250 G10 Business Laptop configured with what looks to be a powerhouse setup. Intel Core i7-1355U, 64GB RAM, 2TB SSD, plus your SXK accessory kit. I've combed through HP's official specs, user reviews, tech forums, and testing data to get a clear understanding of what this machine really offers, so you'll know whether it's a wise pick or just overhyped. Let's talk hardware specs first. According to HP's product listings, the HP 250 G10 can come with a 13th Gen i7-1355U model, 10 cores, 12 threads, boost up to 5.0 GHz. The baseline models ship with DDR4 RAM and NVMe SSDs, though many configurations allow upgrades. The display is a 15.6 inches FHD, 1920x1080, IPS, anti-glare panel rated around 250 nits brightness and covering a modest color gamut, approximately equals 45% NTSC. HP also includes a full keyboard, numeric keypad, and typical business I/O ports. From what I found, your 64GB, 2TB spec is likely a custom or upgraded config beyond typical retail SKUs, but it's within what the chassis can support: dual SODIMM slots, high-capacity M.2 SSDs. In real use, that i7-1355U is a capable performer. The 10-core, 12-thread setup handles multitasking, spreadsheets, data analysis, compiling, and business software solidly. In benchmarks, it tends to outperform older U-series chips, especially under sustained loads. While the integrated Intel Iris Z graphics aren't built for heavy gaming, they can manage office graphics, light video tasks, and casual multimedia with ease. The huge 64GB RAM ensures you rarely, if ever, hit memory constraints even with many simultaneous apps open. The 2TB SSD gives you breathing room for large files, virtual machines, and media without constant space worries. I/O and connectivity are business-friendly. The HP 250 G10 supports Wi-Fi 6, with updated wireless module in many builds, and Bluetooth, which keeps your wireless connection solid. The port selection includes USB-C, USB-A, HDMI, Ethernet, and audio jacks, so you won't be overly dependent on adapters. The numeric keypad is a useful inclusion for finance, accounting, or spreadsheet-heavy tasks. The webcam is typically 720p, though some variants offer FHD, with privacy shutter options. HP also markets the chassis as thin and light, for a business laptop with an 85% screen-to-body design. In comparison to similarly priced business machines, this HP 250 G10 config stands out in raw specs. Many business laptops stick to 1632GB RAM and 512GB to 1TB SSDs. If you find a vendor reliably supplying the 64GB, 2TB version, and your needs align with heavy multitasking, large file workloads, software development, or data analysis, this machine gives you headroom others won't. But if you only need lighter use, web, office, presentations, that extra spec is overkill. Also, competitor business models with dedicated GPUs or premium displays may offer better multimedia or creative capacity at a similar price bump. So, is the HP 250 G10, i7-1355U, 64GB, 2TB, SXK kit, worth buying? In my researched opinion, yes, for power users in business, development, data, or intensive multitasking who want durability and flexibility without stepping into workstation territory. It gives you a high-end spec buffer, decent connectivity, and business ergonomics. For general users, the premium configuration may be more than necessary. But for buyers who push the limits of business workloads, this can be a smart, future-proof pick. Click the link below for the best price.